Hello guys, this is the Ranger Gamer 06. How's everyone doing today? And today it's another game review. I know I've been doing this Nintendo game. I thought why not, show my uh Nintendo games, I know why I haven't done this earlier, so now I'm doing it. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Be sure to follow me on Twitter and give this video a thumbs up. And I appreciate you guys for stepping by and watching. So today, as you already know, the title of this video, The Legend of Zelda, A Link Between Worlds for the 3DS. And it's 3DS exclusive. It's not on any other platform. Maybe in the future it'll be on Switch. I don't know. That would be something. As you can see, it's Nintendo Selects, uh, playable in 2D and 3D, 3D mode for ages 7 and up. See back. You have your Nintendo logo, rated for everyone. I just love this gorgeous cover. It has all gold. And if you look, you can see the Master Sword in the pedestal right there. And if you look right here on this little piece of stone wall, you see what could be like a painting of Link. And that's one of the, and this is one of the, this is part of the gameplay mechanic in this game, and I will explain that here in a minute. Here's the spine. I always like, maybe, yeah, it's gonna be blurry. I do apologize, but I don't know if I mentioned this. What I like about the 3DS is that they always got like a picture on here. I thought that was always cool. I don't know why. Here's the back. You got Link. There we go. It says, well, in the corner it says basic reading ability is needed to fully enjoy this game. A new adventure in the beloved world of Hyrule. Brave all new dungeons, face a fresh threat from a shadowy world, and travel both worlds using an incredible new power. Merge into and out of walls, beat dungeons like never before. If chasms stand in your way, merge into a wall, then pop back out once you've crossed. Explore the Hyrule made famous in The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Then travel to a new world that's on the brink of disaster. Yes, this is a sequel to A Link to the Past, my very first game that me and my brother ever owned. So it's very special to us. And yeah, when they first announced this, I thought for a second it was a remake of Link to the Past, and I got all excited, I gotta get this. Uh, but then I found out that it was a sequel to A Link to the Past, and it's the same timeline. So I thought, that's cool, I mean, a sequel to A Link to the Past, that's awesome. So, and another thing on the cover that I forgot to point out is if you look at the Triforce, underneath it, it's like a shadow version of the Triforce. That's really cool. But yeah, um, I mean, if you play A Link to the Past like I did, it feels like you're playing a remake because the way the map layout is like A Link to the Past. I think it's the same Hyrule in that era. Uh, and I might have mentioned the timeline. A lot of you guys are familiar with the Zelda timeline. It's very weird because I know the Skyward Sword, which I never played, by the way. I will get it. I'm gonna get the HD on the Switch. I do want to play that, but I know the Skyward Sword is like the very beginning of all the games, and then it goes down to like Minish Cap, and then you got Augury of Time. That's when it gets weird because it's split into three paths. A Link to the Past in this game falls in the timeline where the heroes defeated, and then the kid timeline is like Majora's Mask. That continues from the kid timeline, and then the hero or the adult Link starts with Wind Waker. So it's a very weird timeline, but don't fret. Don't let that confuse you. Just because there's an official Zelda timeline doesn't mean you have to put the game in that order. Because the way I look at it, just pick a Zelda game and just play it, enjoy it, and have fun with it. Don't think too hard about the lore, too much. So, but that's just me. That's just my opinion. It's like Mario. There's no really chronological order of the Mario games. There are like bits of connection here and there, but not strongly. Zelda, it's how I think it. So, but anyway, uh, let's take the inside of it. There is no instruction manual, sadly, but here's a cartridge. Try to make where it's not blurry. But yeah, there you go. It's just like a warranty. It's all it is. You're not missing much. Now, I just watched another video of this unboxing to see if it came to manual. If someone had it brand new, they were opening it up and there was no instruction manual. I find that odd because certain games have manual and certain games don't. I don't understand that. Like I think Ocarina of Time had a manual, but I don't remember. But so yeah, so I can't show you more about the game. But yeah, the game mechanics, like I said, you get this ability. Now I've only played this game once, okay? So I don't remember all of it. But yeah, I will play this again. Like just talk about it right now. I want to play it again. So, but anyway, uh, in dungeon, you play Zelda games, right? You go through dungeons, you fight the boss, you get a heart, whatever, and you move on to the next dungeon. Uh, what's cool about the gameplay mechanic in this one is, like I read in the back, there's like a pit or some kind of trap or a chasm, you can't cross. You blend into the wall, and it's like you turn into like a 2D painting, and you go like that, and you pop back out, and you're on the other side. It's really cool. I love the mechanic in this game. Uh, yeah, I can't remember the main antagonist. It's not Ganondorf. Uh, I'm gonna look it up right quick. Bear with me, guys. Like I said, I've only played the game once. Can't remember if I got this brand new or used because you see, I got the 3DS for Christmas. It was a Christmas gift, uh, and I think now that I think about it, this might be my first Zelda game, and maybe Ocarina of Time, but I can't remember for sure. Yeah, I think this might be my first 3DS game because I think I got it. Trying to think. Yeah, 2019. This game came out 2013, but I didn't get to 2019. So yeah, because I remember I had my surgery in my right ear. Because I remember I was out for work for 2 weeks, so I just sat on the couch and did nothing but play this. Good memories. But yeah, let's. Okay, so the story is set many years after the events of A Link to the Past. Players assume the role of a young adventurer named Link, who sets out to restore peace to the kingdom of Hyrule after the evil sorcerer Yuga, that's her name. I think it's a girl, I can't remember. Yuga captures Princess Zelda and escapes through a rift into the parallel world of Laurel. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Yuga desires to kidnap the seven sages. If you guys put Link to the Past, you know the seven sages, and use their power to resurrect the Demon King Ganon. So maybe he was in this game. I can't remember. Again, I can't remember. Shortly into this adventure, Link is granted the ability to emerge into walls as a 2D painting after obtaining a magic bracelet from the merchant Ravio, which allows him to reach previously inaccessible areas and travel between the worlds of Hyrule and Laurel. So that's what it was. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So there you have it. Very fun game. If you play Link to the Past, you got to play this game. I promise you, you will feel right at home. If you never played Link to the Past, what is wrong with it? You gotta play it. Now, if you haven't played Link to the Past, there are several ways. Well, emulator for one. If you have a Nintendo Online account for the Switch, it's on there on the Super Nintendo. Uh, it is on the 3DS, but here's what bugs me. The 3DS, then it comes with what's called new 3DS. I don't know the difference, but apparently the new 3DS, you can play a Link to the Past. But see, I don't have that. I just have the extra large 3DS. So therefore, I can't play a Link to the Past, which is a bummer. But yeah, so if you have a new 3DS, you can play a Link to the Past from Virtual Console. I don't know how much it costs. I'm going to assume it's like $7.99 maybe. I mean, it's an old game. It came out 1993 or 94. But yeah, it was a bundle. It came with a system, Super Nintendo. That was me and my brother's first console and our first game ever owned. So that's why that game is very special to me, and that's why I love this game so much. You gotta play it. I guarantee you, you will love it. If you love Zelda and you love A Link to the Past, you will feel right at home with this game. I promise you, it's a great game. I give it a 10 out of 10. Honestly, a 10 out of 10. So, because really, I haven't found any flaw in this game at all. And like I said, just as your average Zelda game, you got dungeons, you collect heart pieces, items and stuff. So I will play this game for sure. I'm gonna revisit this game because just talking about it, I want to play it again now. But yeah, like I said, I'm busy with Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. I think I'm almost done with that game. I will do a review when I'm done with that game. So anyway, guys, that's my today's video. I hope you enjoyed this. I'll put another video up maybe this Friday. I'm working tomorrow, so yeah. So maybe Friday I'll put another video up, another video game review. So stay tuned for that. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter. My username is down in the description box. So please follow me on Twitter. Hit that like button for me and subscribe to my channel. It does help me out a lot. Thank you guys for watching. Stay safe out there. We're getting an ice storm. Where I'm at, it's raining. It's gonna rain all day. So yeah, it's supposed to sleet tomorrow. So wish me luck. So yeah. Anyway, guys, that is all for today. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.